Hello everyone, today I'm going to introduce Hangzhou Asian Games. The previous one was held in Guangzhou in 2010. It's been 13 years since then. It is a good opportunity to promote Go, right? There are total 3 medals for Go, one for the men's individual event, and one each for the men's and women's team events. The men's individual competition took place first. There are 2 groups, A and B, and there are 9 players each, and the top 4 players go to the quarterfinals. So after qualifying round, there is quarterfinals, okay? In A group, there are Shin Jinseo and Yang Dingxin, and in B group, there are Park Jung-hwan and Ko Jae. Yeah, let me introduce this game first. Shin Jinseo versus Yang Dingxin. So far, their score is Shin Jinseo is slightly ahead. They played 13 games and Shin Jinseo won 7 games. Shin Jinseo was black and Yang Dingxin was white. Since the gomi is 7.5 points, so we can see that Shin Jinseo tries to play actively. Black's move is so speedy, right? Black took the 1 stone and pincered. These days, this 1 space pincer is very popular. Now, for white, this knight move is obvious, and now black has several options. Black can answer, or for black, the left side or the lower right corner looks very good. Actually, black has 2 very good places. So in this case, black can answer like this. A and B are mi, right? So this is simple, but Shin Jinseo chose this way. And this is the follow-up. And now black has this move. Have you ever seen this move? Let's take a closer look. If ladder favors white, white can push through. The ladder is this one, this ladder. Now the ladder favors white, right? So in this case, white can choose this one. Otherwise, white can play hane. Let me cover this first. Then black can play hane and black can cut. As I showed you just before, white can answer like this. And now black would be in trouble, so black should save these 2 stones. These 2 stones are more important because even if white captures these 2 stones, black has this move, right? If white answers, then black can take these 2 stones. So before white sacrifices these 2 stones, white can exchange this, and then white can come back. Then there is a trade. Black can capture these 2 and white can tenuki. It is a bit difficult, so let me show you one more time. In this case, if white has good ladder, then white can push through. Then we can expect this sequence. Now A and B are mi, so white is okay. White can exchange this before this move, and black has this move, so we can expect this trade. Yeah, white can tenuki. This is an even variation. But in the actual game, Yang Dingxin chose this way. This is more popular because you can play regardless of ladder, right? If black extends, then this is good for white. Black is not good. If black extends on this direction, this is not good, of course. So in this case, black has this or this. This is the actual game, so let me show you this move. This is a very famous follow-up in this shape. So let me show you. In this case, if white captures this one stone, this is easy, right? Black can tenuki if black is busy. This is very easy variation. Or white can play Atari and white can block here. If black saves this one stone, then white can block here. And after Atari, white can fix the outside. In this case, white is happy because white managed to push through the upper side, right? So if white plays this Atari, then black can answer like this. This is one of variations that we can expect. So if black cuts, then we can think about this sequence. But the actual game, Shin Jin-seo chose this way. If white plays Atari and connects, then white can capture these 4 stones. But if black takes this one stone with sente, the variation is good for black. Black is active. So that's why white doesn't feel like capturing these 4 stones. This would have been normal, then black can extend. This is much better than this variation, so that's why this hane is very powerful. But in the actual game, Yang Dingxin played here. This reminds me of the previous video. Do you remember Park Ji-hyun versus Shin Jin-seo? When white played here, Park Ji-hyun asked here first, right? This means that according to white's answer, black can decide how to play on this side, okay? Likewise, in this situation, black has this weakness, right? This area, black has some aji, so before playing here, white asks here first to determine how to play on this side. So for example, if black answers like this, then white can cut and white can take this one stone, right? This is beautiful. This is exactly what white wanted, so black will not play hane. This is white's intention, so if black extends, then this is similar. White can capture these 2 stones. The actual game, Shin Jin-seo cuts here and insert. This means that if white cuts and plays Atari, then now that black exchanged this one stone is lighter, right? So in this situation, black can play on this side. This is Shin Jin-seo's idea. So probably Yang Dingxin thought this one stone is not that valuable. So there was a trade. After this, Yang Dingxin played this slide. With this move, this one stone was slightly bigger. I can answer like this, but this is okay. Shin Jin-seo captured these 2 stones, but it was not that big because this group is perfect and this group is perfect. These 2 stones are just end game, right? But Shin Jin-seo was in a hurry to capture these 2 stones and Yang Dingxin played away. This move is very, very intense, you know. With this move, white can just answer like this, then white is okay. White is not bad, but it seems like Yang Dingxin wanted to play very intensely because they are rivals. So of course, black played attachment and white played this attachment. If black blocks, then white can bump. White can capture these two stones, so this is the actual game. Black can capture this one stone like this, but after this, white can connect. So it seems like Shin Jinseo wanted to attack this whole group bigger. This was so powerful. Even if white pushes underneath, white cannot connect because black can attach, right? So white pushed and black blocked. If black extends, then white can connect in this case, right? So that's why Shin Jinseo tried to cut white's group. White played here. If white plays hane, then black can extend. Then, as you see, after this cut, black can save this group. Then this group is in danger. If white plays this vital point, then black can play hane. Then this is sente. White need to fix this weakness, then black can escape. White cannot cut here because black can attach. This is Atari, so this group is in danger. So that's why white couldn't play hane. So this is the actual game. Now Shin Jinseo has this move. This is very powerful. If white blocks, then this is sente. A and B are miai. So white is in trouble. So that's why white couldn't block. White jumped here and black played Atari and connected. This is the only sequence. Now this is a very good tesuji. A and B are miai. Because as you see, if this is sente, this is leather, right? Black has no problem. But in this situation, Yang Dingxin played Atari from this direction. It was his losing move. This is only 60-60 move. It's a bit early, but after this, there was no chance for white. With this move, white should have played here. If black plays Atari, then black cannot block here, so this is a disaster for black, right? So black cannot answer. Black should cut and play Atari. Then white can play Atari. Then black cannot save these two stones, otherwise white can save these two stones, and then this is not leather anymore. So there will be a trade, right? Then black can tenuki. This variation is exactly 50-50. This is the actual game. Yang Dingxin sacrificed this one stone, but it was very huge because probably Yang Dingxin was mistaken something in this part. Later, this is sente. White cannot save these four stones because this group is in danger. I think Yang Dingxin was mistaken about this life and death problem. Now black got sente, and later black has this big end game, like 20 points. So black started leading by a lot. Black got sente and black jumped here. Black is leading more than 6 points. That's a lot, right? The fight starting from this move was the highlight of this game. And here, Yang Dingxin made a mistake and Shin Jinseo took the initiative. The biggest part black gained from this fight is this one. Yeah, This is very big, right? So locally, this is a weakness for this knight enclosure. But Shin Jin-seo answered from the outside. With this move, Shin Jin-seo ignored, and this is locally a very nice tactic. Black managed to capture these two stones. With this move, this group is now perfect, and later Black can attack these two stones, right? And this move is helping this group indirectly. So it was so nice. Yang Dingxin tries to gain something on the lower left corner, but as you see, the game is very thick for Black, so there is no core threat. So White was not able to start this call. So with this move, White has no choice but to step back, and Shin Jin-seo just plays easily. One more step back, and this is very happy for Black. At this moment, Shin Jin-seo could have captured this group, right? But Shin Jin-seo just let White live and played peacefully. And after a few more moves, Yang Dingxin resigned. Alright, how was today's game? The highlight of this game was the right side, this fight. It was very intense, and at this moment, Yang Dingxin played this move. It was his losing move. If White cuts here, then we can expect this trade. Then it would have been a close game. Yang Dingxin probably was mistaken something, so later on, Shin Jin-seo played just perfect. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!